Steady now. Good morning, welcome to my workshop, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make a steady for your pen mandrel, especially when you're doing slimline pen. When turning a pen on your lathe, have you ever picked up vibration? Well, in today's video I have the solution. I'm going to show you exactly how I do a steady for your pen mandrel. Now I've used this for a few pens and it is unbelievable how effective this works. Once again, a piece of offcut from one of the cutting boards came in very handy. The first thing I did is drilled 3 holes. The first hole, a 22mm hole, I drilled with a flatbed, and that takes the bearing. The bearing size is an 8mm by 22mm by a 6mm. The second and third hole is an 18mm hole, and that goes onto my lathe chisel rest. The hole closest to the bearing, which is the steady, is for turning, and the one further away is for sanding. I'm going to fit this to the mandrel with 2 slimline blanks, and I'll actually turn and sand the blanks so that you can actually see how it works. The first thing to go onto the mandrel is the first blank, then a spacer, and then a bushing spacer. Let me just loosen this, remove the wing nut, and this little clip just holds the bearing in position. Then the bearing goes on, and then another bushing spacer, a mandrel spacer, then the steady. Let me get it a bit closer. Get it over the bearing. There you go. Fit the clip. Put the wing nut on. Everything is still loose. And then the next pen blank with 2 spacers. 2 or 1 spacer depending on your thread, and then I use 2 8mm nuts, one to tighten up and then the other to lock. Okay, let me just secure this, make sure it's nice and tight. There we go. Okay, now I can make sure that this is running free. Okay, that's fine. Fasten the rest. And let me get my 2 little spanners. That's nice and tight, and let me lock it. Okay, so the steady is in position. So when it's time for sanding, this gets moved back and the rest goes into the second hole. Okay, and that is the steady in position. Very conveniently, this just arrived. I know what this is. Bearings. Now on your steady, the one I'm using at the moment, it's an open bearing. So I went and ordered double sealed bearings, and that will just prevent the dust from coming in, and it will last a lot longer. So before I carry on, I'm going to fit this one to my steady and let's see what happens. I fitted the new bearing, so it's the open versus the closed sealed bearing. Now the chances of dust getting in there, 100%. It's already starting to seize up. So I'm sure this is going to last a lot longer. Anyway, I fitted it, I've put my pen blanks back in, so let me get back turning. There we go, the pen is turned as steady as anything. Now I'm just going to sand it. Now for sanding, I'm going to take it from the top hole closest to the bearing to the bottom one. That will give me more space and just easy to get your hands in for sanding. And there you go. I'm now ready for sanding. The fence is moved back and I can get my hands in nicely for sanding. This also acts as a support for my palm when I'm busy sanding. That's how the steady works. Makes your life a lot easier and less vibration, less damage to your pen blanks. So I'm very happy with my little invention. If you have any questions on how to do this, let me have it in the comment section below and I will help you out. It's looking good. The sanding is done. I'm just going to do the CA glue and then I'll just jump through everything and show you the pen at the end. And there you go, the pen is done. Very happy with my steady. Did the job. Another Banksia nut pen. And once again, at the end of each video, we got to do the admin. Please subscribe to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you have any comments or any questions, let me have them in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos like this. Go steady. And happy pen turning until the next time. Laka laka.